What is up, legends? Martha Legend and Theodore the Magic Mascot back with one of the best card tricks you can possibly do to fool 5 spectators at once. So what we have here is we've got the ace through 5 of diamonds and then the entire deck of cards. And what you want to do is you want to make sure the ace of diamonds is the topmost card, followed by 2, 3, 4, 5. So you want to make sure they're just like that. So you've got the ace, then the 2, then the 3, then the 4, then the 5. Now you're ready, your deck is completely set up. So now you can give the back a couple of shuffles, just maintain those 5 cards at the top, and you can deal out for 5 spectators. For spectator 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now you want to make sure that each spectator has 5 cards. And now you already know that each one of them has got one of your key cards. But now you want to make sure each one of them's got 5 cards, just like that. And now each one of them can shuffle up their packs as much as they want. You've got the key card ready to go. So they can shuffle up these packs as much as they want, just like this. And now what they can do is they can each memorize a card. So I've got a little notepad here to make sure that I write down what each spectator remembers. I'm going to try and put it all in the frame. So I'm just going to write my way and I'll show you guys afterwards. So let's say spectator 1 goes through these cards. The spectator's got the joker. So let's go for the joker and they can even shuffle it again. So spectator number 1 went for the joker. Spectator number 2 goes through their little pack and they say, I think I like the 3 of hearts. They obviously won't let you know this. They'll just shuffle it in. They like the 3 of hearts. Next spectator goes through it and they like the 9 of spades. They can shuffle it again and they can write, or you can write down, or they can actually write down, or they can just remember, obviously, because they all just need to remember one card. If you've got one spectator, then they can maybe write down the 5 selections. Spectator number 4 goes through the cards and imagine another joker. So they're also going to remember the joker. Why not? Let's make it a little bit more complicated. Joker, and then last spectator, he's going to remember the ace of hearts. So last spectator can also shuffle this. Last spectator is going to remember the ace of hearts. So what we have is spectator 1 is remembering joker, spectator 2 is remembering 3 of hearts, 9 of spades, joker, ace of hearts. So I've got this ready. Now your spectators can let you know in whichever order they want you to pack up their cards. And now you can deal by spectator 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now you can deal by any one to start off, just as long as you deal 5 in a row. So maybe there, maybe here. They can even let you know how you should deal this. Now we can deal backwards. And now we can deal there. Really doesn't matter. Everything is set up. Now they can let you know in which order you need to pick this up again. Really honestly doesn't matter. Any one of the spectators can give the back one clean cut. And now what you want to do is you want to take 5 cards from the top and you want to reverse it this way around and spread it out just like this. Now you want to do that again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you want to spread it this way around. Just remember that it has to be spread that way around. I'm just going to make a little bit more space, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we're going to spread it this way around. And you start locating your cards so long. You want to locate the ace, 2, 3, 4, 5 of diamonds. We're going to spread it this way around. And now lastly, we're going to take this one and we're going to spread it this way around. So now you located the ace of diamonds. It's right there. It's right in the center position of this little pack. Now you want to ask spectator number 1, just out of which one of these packs is your card? And their card was the non-color joker. So it was this joker. So they'll just say this pack and you look for the corresponding card in this pack. So your one is the middle card, so their one will also be the middle card. You won't take it out, you'll just say, okay, I'm going to write something down. Then you write down joker. Now spectator number 2, you locate your key card, which is in the second position from the right hand side, my right, your left. They'll say their card, which is of course is the 3 of hearts, is in this pack. So again, the corresponding card would be their card. So you'll just write again down, or you can reveal it immediately, but I prefer to write it down just like this. Now you know already that your key card is the very left hand side one, or for you guys in YouTube universe, the right hand side card, and they're going to locate the 9 of spades and say it's in this pack, and then you write down the corresponding card, which would of course be the 9 of spades. Then the next spectator had the joker, but they specifically had the color joker. So you would find your 4 of diamonds, and then in the corresponding position they will remember the 4 of diamonds, or they will remember the joker and you'll remember the 4 of diamonds, and you'll write that down. Now one thing, I'll explain how to do this afterwards. What if they pick one of your key cards? And I'll explain that just now. And then lastly, you want to locate your 5 of diamonds, which is right there. It's in the last position. So whichever pack they say, you know it's going to be the card in the last position, which would be the ace of hearts, and you write that down. Now let's say you're by spectator number 2 and they say the card is in this pack. Then it must be your corresponding card for spectator number 2, which would be the 2 of diamonds. Let's say you were by spectator number 4 and they say it's in this pack, then it must be their 4 of diamonds. It must be that card. For this one, if it's spectator 1, it would be the ace of diamonds. For spectator 3, it would be the 3 of diamonds. And lastly then, if it's spectator number 5 and it's in this pack, if they chose that one, it would be the 5 of diamonds. And then you can do the reveal saying that you found spectator number 1 had a joker, spectator number 2 had the 3 of hearts, spectator number 3 had the 9 of spades, spectator number 4 had the joker, and spectator number 5 had the ace of hearts. Anyway guys, this is a really cool reveal. Like I said, you can do this with 5 spectators, or you can do this with 1 spectator and they can just write each individual card down. And yes, this is one of the longer videos I've made in quite a while, and I just want to say, if you made it to this point of the video, you are still watching just over 7 minutes in, I just want to say thank you for being on this ride with me. It really, you guys have no idea what this means to me. Even if you've never commented on one of my videos before, let me know that you've made it to this point of the video, and I will personally thank each and every single one of you, the guys that made it to this point of the video. Just let me know in the comment section, I made it to that point of the video, or just comment, let's make it better. Just comment, I did it, or it's me. Anything to let me know that you made it to this part of the comment, and this part of the video, and I will personally, in my next longer form video, not a YouTube short, I will thank each and every single one of you that actually made it to this part of the video. You guys have no idea how much this means to me. I'm also nearing 5,000 subscribers, which is absolutely absurd. I've never thought I would make it, but yes, that's thanks to each and every single one of you guys. And again, from myself and Theodore the Magic Mascot, peace everybody.